Okay. Turned on my camera. To do that, I had to take my glove off. Then I put it back on. Then Keith got ahead of me. And now I'm flying down the road. Oh, yeah. What a beautiful time to make another video. Yo. You know, I hate it when people do that. So now why do I do that? Well, I guess I'm just as dumb as everybody else. Oh, well. Yep. You can see it. We're heading out of town. Yeah. See if I can get the hand warmers on just a little bit here. Ah, that feels better. Yeah, now back in, I believe it was December the 2nd or the 3rd, I think. I think it was the 2nd. Those of you that remember, I said I had to get a battery for the little Rebel. But I was thinking that the battery that was in the Rebel was one of them gel batteries I bought. So I was kind of disappointed. It's like, well, you pay $180 for a battery and never really had it in anything, and it's a piece of junk. Well, then I wanted to get a Rebel out for a certain reason, one I won't bring up. But anyway, I went up, got a new battery for it. And when I took the old one out here, it wasn't a gel battery. No, it's a regular battery. I thought, where the heck did this come from? I thought I had a gel in it last. But here I evidently gave the gel battery to Keith, and it's in his bike. I thought, well, good, it's still running. Yeah, here I was thinking gel batteries were junk, but I guess still running, so you can't call it junk yet, I guess. Yeah, we're heading out here to a place called Unusual Junction. If anybody's been down in this area, my area, whatever, it's in between Newcomerstown and West Lafayette. 136 here to the right side. As you're traveling, you'll notice like 4 or 5 old train cars, passenger cars, alongside the road there. Well, they call that the unusual junction. But you can go in there and buy cheeses and stuff like that, and all kinds of stuff. But Pam had called Keith and asked him to go up there and get her flavoring for her candies that she does every Christmas. So that's where we're heading. Going to Unusual Junction and get some little bottles of flavored crap. Yeah, and you're at the Unusual Junction here. You can look straight across the highway, and that's a winery over there. They got a restaurant in there and everything, you know. Kind of expensive, but you know, it's just a new restaurant and winery. Yep. Yeah, I ain't got much to say. I'd like to keep the conversation rolling, at least till I get to the Unusual Junction. That wind today is strong, and it's hitting us head on. Oh, keeping the bikes about 55 and 60 mile an hour though, but still, the bike is just a groaning. But then on the way back, I guess we'll be a flying with the wind at our backs. But like Keith says, you know, when you're part of the bikers of ill repute, you're really bad, man. You're bad. That's why we got these big rebels, because they're bad. You know, me and Keith could both park our big bikes that we use in the summer, and we could ride these rebels year round. Yeah, we can ride them in the heat. We can ride them in the wet. We can ride them in the snow. We can ride them over ice. We can do all that stuff with a rebel. Yeah, and not only do we usually do that anyway, but we do it in miles. Now that's a plural word, miles. And usually when I say miles, I don't mean 1 or 2 being plural. I'm meaning 50, 60, 100, 200, 3, 4, 500. It don't matter. But yeah. Oh my, well here, this is the Unusual Junction. It's very unusual that they'd have a junction here. That's why it's the Unusual Junction. In years past, Unusual Junction, this was it, in the whole area. Of course, they got the winery and everything over there now. But in years past, this just sat here all by itself, so everybody call it Unusual. It'll be just out here in the middle of boonies. Of course, then you get to see a lot of other stuff around here, sort of on the unusual side. There's all kinds of unusual things here, and you know, pretty cool stuff. You can look at all the unusual stuff, you know. I can hear music playing. I hope Keith don't start dancing. He usually does. And there's an old van there. That's the mystery van, I think. Scooby-Doo rides in that a lot. See, there he goes. See, I told you. You hear that music, and look at that. He just starts a dancing like he is something else. He just loves that music. Yeah, I suppose we could take our helmets off, leave them out here, huh? So I suppose we could put our helmets out here, huh? Instead of.
You what? Your helmet off?
Yeah, I said I suppose we could take our helmets off, just leave them out here. Yeah.